You may or may not have seen it, but Twitch made a tweet about a new policy that might be implemented soon. Essentially, how they're trying to get money from people's sponsorships. Sponsorships that you reach out for to companies, or companies reach out for you for to promote their product. You as a streamer do all the work with the deal. You do everything around it and get the money for the work that you've done. Now what Twitch is essentially doing is trying to get the sponsors to give out subs. Essentially trying to pocket some money from them in the form of subs, which streamers are not liking. Hey, before the video starts, I would appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. It does a lot for the channel and it shows that you like the content. With that, let's get into it. The way that you can give money to your favorite streamer is through subs and donations. With donations, it's pretty straightforward. You have a link, you scroll down. In big words, it says donate, and you can donate any amount of money with a message that goes to the streamer. With subs, on the other hand, it works kind of like a monthly subscription, where it ranges from 1 to 3 tiers, each being $5, $10, or $25, depending on what tier you get. The reason why people sub is essentially to show their support, and with that they get emotes and other things to tell them that they support their streamer. But with subs, Twitch gets half of the profits from the sub. So if you give one tier 1 sub, so $5, $2.50 goes to the streamer, while the other half goes to Twitch. The thing that they're trying to do is make a sponsor, or make the person sponsoring the stream, buy sub codes that you give out. And the way people see it is that Twitch is trying to get someone sponsor to essentially just give Twitch money too. Essentially, people might think that they might get paid in subs. If, for example, they were going to get, $5,000, people might think that they might pay that $5,000 through subs, since essentially they're paying the streamer $5,000 in subs. But in reality, they're only getting $2,500. Because essentially, Twitch is getting sponsored money for literally doing nothing. I'll put this into perspective. Because Twitch is finding new ways to make money from their streamers to apparently become profitable. Every single streamer on the platform gets subs. So there's probably at least a sub every second. Let's say 100 streamers get 100 tier 1 subs, so $5 each, that's about $50,000. 100 by 100 by 5. Twitch takes half, so that's $25,000. And I was looking around, there was an average of 1,000 plus subs from people who had less than 70k followers. So that's about $5,000 per person, $2,500 since Twitch. And I found out it's not even 50-50 split. Apparently, there's a 14% tax, so essentially it's a 64-36. Because for some reason, they also charge taxes on subs, which I didn't even know. What I'm trying to show is that you have people who are starting to go full-time on Twitch, making this amount. Imagine large streamers who've been doing it for years and how much Twitch has been taking. Take Kai Sumathon, for example. Over 300,000 subs, made 1.5 million off of his subs, and Twitch took half of that, so 750,000 just off him alone. In the last year, Twitch has made over $3 billion. That's $250 million a month. And I swear they had a 70-30 split for the top streamers. They changed it to a 50-50 since apparently they weren't profitable and were struggling to stay afloat. Same time, they're being backed by their parent company, Amazon. Amazon made $500 billion in 2022. Why try to take money from these people in the form of their sponsored subs? But you're finding new ways to try to get people's money than to find ways that people actually like your platform. And you really had every streamer calling him out for it in the comments. Because they wrote it as, we want to make the community better. But doing things like taking money from people's sponsorships isn't really a good thing to do. And it's policies like these that try to take more money from streamers and better revenue splits, and Twitch thinking people are expendable, you have more streamers going to YouTube. YouTube's rev split is a 70-30, which every streamer feels like should be the baseline. Because it's logical. They're doing everything to entertain people, for them to donate and sub to these streamers, to then you getting some sort of cut. It makes no sense to do a 50-50 if you're just standing there doing nothing for them. You're just a hosting website that's taking half when you have people actually doing the work on it. Same thing with Kick, 95 and 5 revenue split. Who wouldn't say no to that? And there are rumors that other top streamers of Twitch are going to kick every streamer in the comments, just complained and brought up suggestions how they can make it better for the streaming community. Most people, you have people saying do a 70-30 split for everyone and make actual good policies that don't try to take money from sponsors or try to take more money from the streamer in general. Because with sponsors, all the money is the streamers. And Twitch sees it as money able to gain if they just wrote it as a policy and saying it's for the community while not listening to the community at all. And that's about it. If you like, then sub. If you sub, you might get another video.